Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. Mitranam, Vanakkam, Swagatam. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are in part 22 of discussion of the Uttaranchal series or Uttarakhand series of our presentations, part 22. In 22 part, we'll explore more about certain physiographic regions of Uttaranchal called GORI Ganga River Valley or Basin. And this is the Goriganga River Valley Basin, this reddish area. Goriganga is a tributary, right hand tributary. Right hand means you travel river along like this. On its right side, as you are traveling, right hand tributary is Goriganga. Other tributary upstream is Dhauliganga, Eastern Dhauliganga, Purbi Dhauliganga. This is the Kali River, Mahakali River, Sharda River. Other tributary is Saryu River or Sarju River. There is also Saryu River near Ayodhya region of Awadh in Uttar Pradesh, United Provinces. Ladhiya River, Lohaghat River, and so on. We'll be exploring this. After somewhere in the middle part, I will take you through the series of maps and show you the river valley basin in different perspectives. That is the key part. You will get most out of this. Mitranam, this is our Uttaranchal series. You are aware the Devbhumi Uttaranchal, Uttarakhand. We are in part 22. That is the Gori Ganga River Basin here. The previous parts, all I have posted at my YouTube channel. That is South Asia Maps JRD. There are more than 600 or so. As of 2024, September. These are the playlist, 60 or 70 playlists on diverse topics. You can go and explore them. South Asia Maps JRD. Mitrana, yeah, long back in the beginning, I have given a bird's eye view, the part 0A. Uttaranchal identified 27 or so physiographic regions. If you remember this entire physiographic map, you will know I have put nearly 30 videos on Uttaranchal. If you listen to them, you will get a very, very deep knowledge about the land and terrain of Devbhumi. You will be very articulative in your conversation with your colleagues, co-workers, and friends. You can take advantage of it. All you need to know is just go to my videos and listen them couple of times. You will get a deeper understanding. That takes you to the part. Mostly, I have taken this from the standard book, R.L. Singh, India Regional Geography, and I have redrawn certain of these maps, added and deleted some, and some of the comments I make here are my own understanding of the terrain and land. But the basic information comes from there. Mitronam, and this is the physiographic map of Uttaranchal, Uttarakhand. This is the political map. Why you study the physical geography, physiography map is you will get a deeper understanding. You see the physical nature of the terrain, Himadris, Himachal, that is the middle Himalayas, and lower Himalayas, that is Sivaliks. You can see the Babar region, Tarai region, and Ganga Maidan, and all those areas very easily. And if you understand them, you can very easily correlate the current socio-political, economic events of that land. Even when you see the border itself is related to physical geography. After Treaty of Sagawali in 1818 or so, the river became the boundary between the Gurkha kingdom and the British East India Company territory at that time. It was called the Almora region later. So here I will not expand. This is a very standard. We have been looking at the previous years. Four major drainage catchment areas in Uttaranchal, Uttarakhand. Kali Nadi, Mahakali Nadi, Sharda, the same name for different names for same river. Yamuna Basin and Bhagirathi Basin, Alakananda Basin that becomes Ganga Basin. Other Ramganga Basin, that's the Gaula River, Begul River, and so on. Kosi River, that is West Kosi, Ramganga, we have looked at it. Now we concentrate this the same like before with a little more information. And I have jotted down all the places so that if my pronunciation is little different, you can pause here and know how they are spelled. So if you remember this map, this will be very easy. The Goriganga River starts from Milam Glacier and travels to a place called Joli or Joljibi. It's a tin town across the Nepal-Indo Uttaranchal border. It's Sangam at Joljibi with the Kali River, its parent river. Milam to Joljibi. Boundaries are, you have to remember, east side is the Panchachuli ranges here. West side is the Nanda Kota, Nanda Devi, those mountains, and other side basin of the Ramganga, that is the east Purbi Ramganga basin, and of course river joins. So you will see the Kali River basin. So easy and intuitive. The landmarks are Milam Glacier on the north, Manatoli and Munsiyari, the major hill station, and Damigoan, and Askot Deer Sanctuary in this area, Joli Jubi town, and is known for a famous Kumoni fair. Mostly this is the Pithogarh district. Previously it used to be bigger Almora district. From Almora then Bageshwar, Pithogarh were separated. From Pithogarh later Champavat was separated. And that is the Pithogarh district, Munsiyari essentially, and Didi had some parts, and Pithogarh tehsils. And so the Kailas Manas Sarovar Pilgrimage Road, there is a spelling error here, from Delhi, Kadgodam near Haldwani, south of Nainital, then the Didi Hat, then the Askot town, across Jolijubi and Dharchula, and Tawaghat eventually goes in this area, cuts that one. So we got that important points here, and we'll see the river here little more detail, and we'll see this entire eastern part, the Treaty of Sagoli and Kali Nadi, Mahakali Nadi, Sharda Nadi. Here downstream is called Sharda from here onwards in the Philibit district area. So this is the Kuti River tributary of this the Kalapani area. This we already looked before. That is the Purbi Dhauliganga Dharmaganga. This is the one we are looking about. Milam Glacier will be somewhere here. And this part, Mitronam, is the Panchachuli mountain ranges. And this part is Nanda Kot, not Nanda Devi. Nanda Devi is next to that. Nanda Devi, Nanda Kot, Nanda Devi, Trishul, all those mountain ranges are there. So we can see that river. Adjoining is the Ramganga river. I can see here that is the Purabi Ramganga river. You can see the Goriganga river here. Javli Jubi will be somewhere here in the mouth Sangam. So we have seen that part, and we can see the so Uttaranchal region, and you can see the Kali River. The I think this should be east. This is the west, Dhauliganga. Anyway, the Dhauliganga or Dharmaganga. This is the Kuti River, Kalapani. This area Kali River, and this the Goriganga. This the Panchachuli. If you remember Panchachuli mountain ranges, Himadri region means the greater Himalayas, more than 5,500 meters or so. So we'll see west side is Goriganga, east side is Dhauliganga. That is the Purbi Dhauliganga region. So that part is clear. And the same thing you can easily discern here. So you start this the eastern part, Kali River. This the Panchachuli mountains. You can see the Purbi Dhauliganga, Dharma Ganga, Dharma River, Kuti River, Kali River here. Then this should be GORI Ganga, Munsiyari region. This the Jowli Jubi will be here. This is the Saryu River. This is the Ladhiya River. So this is the same thing, different perspective, physiography, uh, certain different aspects. This is the Panchachuli mountains, you can see. This is the Lipula Lake mountains. This is the Eastern Dhauli. This is the our current interest, Dharmaganga. Sorry, Goriganga. This is the Dharmaganga. Panchachuli, if you remember. So this is the Nanda Kot, this is the Nanda Devi, and I think this is the Trishul will be somewhere here. Trishul. Okay, and that river. And this is simple but very intuitive, and you can easily guess this one. Always remember the Panchachuli mountains. This is the Panchachuli, Lipu Lake mountains. This is the Adi Parvat, Brahma Parvat. This is the Lipu Lake ranges. So this part is Dharma river. This is our Gori Ganga. You can see Nanda Devi here, Nanda Kot here, Nanda Devi and Trishul. You will see the Milam Glacier in other parts. So you got that part also. We don't need to see that one. And you can see this, and see this is the part. Let me see, can I expand it? No. Yeah, anyway. So this is the Jowli GB. I can see Askot here. This is the river. Munsiyari town here on the western side. You can see Munsiyari here. Munsiyari here. Askot, that is the Askot small Himalayan town. You can see there. This is the Tawaghat region where the Dharma River, Dharmaganga River. This is the Milam Glacier. Can you see the Milam Glacier? From Milam Glacier to Askot Jowlujibi on the Kali River border, that river. So this is the Panchachuli mountain ranges. So we are here, Jowlujibi on the Kali Mahakali River. We are just going upstream. We are traveling along the river basin. See, that's the entire thing. Eventually, we will hit somewhere. I think Munsiyari will be somewhere here, and it's not shown here. You should the Milam Glacier somewhere. I think this is the Milam Glacier. Yeah, we can also see this the same river. So this is the Sharda River here. That becomes the Kali Mahakali. This is the one. Always remember the two lakes from there to here. This is the Nepal border. So this is the Ramgun River, and this is the Chemelia River. So this is the Milam Glacier. That means this is the Gori Ganga of our interest, Munsiyari region. Jowli Jubi here. This is the Panchachuli, eastern part is Dharma River or Dharma River or Purbi Dhauliganga River, Lipula Pass, and this is the Adiparvat region, Kalapani area. The historic Almora district, later Bageshwar, this area, Nainital, and the Pantnagar area, that is Uddam Singh Nagar, and Pitogar is in this region, Bageshwar, and so on. So we don't want to see it. Yeah, we can see this river Askot. Askot and Jowlijubi will be here. Askot. Yeah, you travel along the Ashkot in the north. This is the valley, Goriganga. You can see the Munsiyari here. If you go there, you should see the Milam Glacier somewhere in the top. Yeah, you can see the Milam Glacier here. So this is the Panchachuli mountains. You can even see the Panchachuli mountain here, and Nanda Devi, Nanda Kot here. So this is the between those big mountains. And Jowli Jubi here you can see. That's the twin cities Accra, the border in the Nepalese territory, and Kurmanchal, Kumaon, and you can see the Askot here, and you can see the you are traveling. You can see the other area. I'm not sure Munsiyari is shown here. I have to expand, but Madkot, where the dam is under construction, Madkot. And if you travel further, you see the Milam Glacier somewhere. I'm not sure here. Nanda Devi is in this area, and anyway, Panchachuli is in this area. Panchachuli is here. Yeah, you can see the Panchachuli here. So that is about the, and I will show you the, we have not seen this, the, what are the taluks and so on. So the eastern part is the Pithogar district. So this, the entire thing is the Munsiyari Valley. This is the area we are talking about. Munsiyari Taluk, Didihat, and Javli Jubi will be somewhere, this somewhere here. So Tawaghat will be here, Dharchula is in the middle, and the Javli Jubi Askot here. So we can say Munsiyari, Dharchula, and Askot, Javli Jubi, Didihat. This area forms the is catchment area. Some of the taluks that cover that catchment area of the river. And that's the what this presentation is about the Goriganga River, the western, the right-hand tributary of Kali River, Mahakali River, that is Sharda River we discussed about. The next part, Mitranam, will talk about other tributary of, that is the tributary Ramganga River, that is the tributary of Saryu River. We will cover that and only Ramganga River part next. And thank you joining me today, Mitranam. If you like the presentations, you can post your comments and even bring it to the notice of your friends. That will help the more people of similar interest to know this knowledge. Thank you very much.